welcome back to the Views Review. Liverpool won, Arsenal won. Before we get into the game, Merry Christmas, everyone. If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, time to spend with family and loved ones. So take this opportunity to just spend time with them. As far as the games go, bloody hell, that was pulsating. I can't lie to you. If I'm being honest, I would have taken a draw before the game. And the way Arsenal started, you can see why. They, for the first 20-ish minutes, I think they pressed us so well. They penned us back. We couldn't pass out at all. We just struggled with them. We just had to knock the ball long, keep spamming the ball long. And it's funny because after I was getting so annoyed by watching the long ball, that Salah is the one that scores from it. I'm like, keep going long then. Keep going long. But if we're being honest with you, right, yeah, in terms of actually how we played, I think we actually played the game quite well. In the second half especially, we pressed incredibly. We won a lot. We won the ball in the final third a lot. Unfortunately, we just didn't test the keeper near enough. Like, he didn't have to make like a world-class save. Like, really and truly, he had to just like, it was just routine for him. And that counter-attack, man, like the game is just ended and my blood sugar feels like it's really high. So it's difficult while I'm gathering my thoughts. But you have five players there. Mo is on the ball. There's Gravenberch, Elliot, Trent to your right, and there's Nunes to your left. Trent is the one person you'd probably want the ball to fall to, and he hits the crossbar. I'm just like, no, why? If we'd scored that goal, I don't think Arsenal had any response, to be honest. I know towards the end of the game, especially after the towards like the 75th minute, like we kind of punched ourselves out. We can see that we were tired. Like, Gravenberch does not look fit at all. Like, you could like it is a fatigue thing. You know, Dominic Szoboszlai looked like he didn't put the Duracell batteries in. He's just running on empty. We just couldn't get the ball to stick in the final third. But at the same time, Arsenal didn't really create anything either. Like, yeah, they got the ball into the final third. They got into some dangerous areas, but they didn't test the keeper at all either. So I guess on that basis, a draw is just a fair result. You just got to take it on the chin. Unfortunately, it's more the fact that it's an accumulation of draws. Like, we've got 6 draws already, man. Like, that's just ridiculous. We need to start finishing our dinner. We need to start translating these chances into goals scored. Because ultimately, at the end of the season, and just not just in the Premier League, but in general, it is going to cost us. Because not every day a team is going to create very minimally, or, not create anything at all, like Arsenal did today. And we might end up trophyless because of it, but that's something that we have to just wait until further down the line. But again, just the attack today, bro. The attack. Gakpo was okay. I mean, Salah was actually quite good. He made some mistakes, but for the most part, he single-handedly carried our attack for 90 minutes. And Diaz, for me, just absolutely stunk the gaff out, man. It was like, I don't know where his head's at. I think he kind of got into a bit more stuck into the game, got into the physical side of things, but from a productivity standpoint, it's just not there. And quickly before I wrap things up, the penalty shot, man. What? Like, I'm sorry. What is this? What are these referees, man? Like, seriously, what are they? Do they just not know how the game is played? Like, I understand that. Okay, to give Odegaard the benefit of the doubt, his arm is kind of by his body, but at the same time, he's lost balance and he's moved his arm towards the ball. He's playing a different sport. Like, let's be serious. He's playing basketball. That's a handball. Bro, that's a handball. That's even a potential sending off. Because it looks like he's purposefully handled the ball to prevent Mo from doing something, or for prevent a player. I don't know if there was a player overlapping, but whatever, man. Prevent a player from overlapping onto the ball and essentially stopping a goal scoring opportunity. Potentially stopping a goal scoring opportunity. But it is what it is. 1-1 is a desired scoreline. And to be honest with you, it makes you start to think about things. Because look, Man City, okay, they're not playing well, but they've got 34 points with a game in hand. Arsenal are top with 40 points. If they win their game in hand, they're 37. They're 3 points behind Arsenal. They're not a million miles away. So it makes you think here about like all the conspiracies and stuff. Like they could easily do a 4P. Like any Arsenal fan that's going around acting like they've done anything special today, you haven't. You really haven't. Like this was a chance for you to start actually creating more ground and more space between Man City, who've disappeared to Saudi, and you haven't done that. Same for Liverpool. We didn't go top of the league. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Again, I've said it's not our time to win the league. But anyway, people, like the video, comment, subscribe, send in your views, review. Merry Christmas again, and I'll see you after Burn. Peace.